Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for the second week of October, the 7th until the 13th. Check your moon, Venus, and rising if these messages don't resonate, or if you'd like more insight on your week. Also, the competition is still going on for the ARCANUM deck or the GILDED Tarot. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And comment whether you'd like to win the ARCANUM or the GILDED Tarot, okay? So, what's going on with Scorpio for the second week of October? 7th until the 13th of October 2018. Scorpio. Justice. You have the moon. Whoa, Scorpio, we have secrets coming out. Or, you know, hidden truths. Cups, alright. So, some of you may have gotten contact from someone, or will be. You are feeling the Knight of Cups for someone. You could be wanting to offer them your love or give them a second chance. Or this could be them offering you. Some of you are wanting this offer. The Queen of Cups, you're open to it, some of you. Like, if it's someone from the past, you wouldn't mind forgiving them or talking about it at this point. Or if it's someone current, some of you may be feeling like you could, whatever they've done could be forgiven, you know, it's like not a huge deal what they've done for some of you, but it could have been a secret that came out, something you found out about them or didn't know about them. And it could, some of you may have been mad at the time, but then it's like, especially if you just met this person, it's like, okay, this is how I just met them, you know. It's not that deep for some of you, okay? They do find you attractive. Since in the position as what they want. This could also be someone who wants a child. For some of you, could be wanting a child. Their feelings for you, they have temperance. So it's very pure, it's a very pure energy. It's like some of you are not dealing with someone who is manipulative or anything like that. Some of you, it's like a calm, like they respect you, they have feelings for you, they care about you. It's not an aggressive, you know, type of thing where they want to control you. Some of you, but they're seeing you as a 9 of Swords. So it could be that you may appear stressed out, depressed. You know, they may see you as that. Maybe you posted about that, and they, you know, for some reason they're seeing you as a 9 of Swords. This could be vice versa. It could be them seeing, it could be you seeing them as that. But yeah, so maybe you lashed out on them, or you expressed how you felt about something, and so they're seeing you in this energy. They know that you're not doing so well, at least emotionally, about whatever happened. 10 of Swords. So it does seem like this situation is done, but it's not. For some of you, it's not done. It just seems like maybe something just happened. Like something, again, with the moon, something could have came out. And it just, there could have been a fight and things blew up. But it doesn't, it's not the end. Okay? Ten of Swords is not always an ending. It's always an ending with a new beginning. So it could be a new beginning with this person or someone new. However, I do feel this calmness after the storm with someone, where it could have been you had a bad time with them, and then, but now it's like it can be forgiven, you know. Outcome, you have strength. So I do feel like this situation is gonna make you stronger, or has made you stronger. It's almost like in the past you would have handled things differently. You probably would have never forgiven someone, but it's like now some of you are growing and being able to forgive and forget. So why is the Queen of Cups here for Scorpio? Judgment. So it seems like your judgment for them, towards them, is fair. You're having a fair judgment. You are no longer confused. So it's like maybe when this happened, could have left you confused, like if a secret came out, or if it does in the near future, something comes out and you're left confused. You're not confused anymore, and this is why, you know, this is why you wanting to offer your forgiveness or your apologies, or, you know, just a calm energy towards someone instead of being wanting to fight. It's like you've come to a realization. So why is the 8 of Wands here for Scorpio? As I said, you could be receiving communication from this person. It could be in a very mature manner as opposed to arguing and stuff like that. Instead of arguing, you're like really talking fairly, talking calmly, being adults about a situation. Why is the Empress here for Scorpio? Yep, they don't want any drama. They may be seeing you as the Empress also, because you may have stopped, you know, being mad or being dramatic or bringing drama or wanting to fight about a situation. You've like calmed down, and they see that, so that could be why they're coming towards you with communication. Why is Temperance here for Scorpio? Yeah. They feel like the drama's over, you know. Things can start over. There's a possibility. They're not holding anything against you. They do see a brand new chance with you, if possible. A brand new start. Ooh. Brand new start with you, if you are accepting of that or want that. Right. Temperance again. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Scorpio? Why are they seeing you as the 9 of Swords? Yep. They're seeing you as the 9 of Swords because things ended or things were at a halt. You know, there was no offer. There could have been rejection. Maybe you feel rejected if they cut you off or blocked you temporarily, or they cut things off with you because of a fight. There's rejection here, and this is why the 9 of Swords energy is here. So why is the 10 of Swords here? Second reading this week with both the 9 and 10 of Swords. Yep. Things are It's like this had to happen for things to move forward. You have strength twice, by the way. Strength is in your outcome. And it's like you've gained... I feel like this happened simply because you're a Scorpio. Why? Because, I think I've said this before, Scorpios are really strong. And the strongest people get the toughest battles. So, things happen to Scorpio people, unfortunately, that are really bad, really challenging. And it's because you're so strong and you need something big in order for you to grow. Like, you can handle things that most other signs can't. So these things happen because Scorpio, like everyone else, need to grow and learn. We're all here to learn and to grow and to mature. So this is a part of your path to strengthening you, to growing you, to bringing you to your higher self, connecting you, you know. And it's like some of you, I feel like you've matured from this situation. I strongly feel that some of you would have handled it differently. Some of you would have been grudgeful or not forgiven someone, but it's like now you are able to forgive and move forward. And that's what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? That means that's progress. Yeah, that's progress. For you to be able to forgive and move forward, you know, that is progress. Because usually Scorpio just cut people out, like, don't want no apology, don't want to forgive, just whatever. But some of you are really growing here because of this situation. So, why is strength here in the outcome for Scorpio? Why is strength here in the outcome? Scorpio. 3 cards. This is crazy. Look at this. 10 of Swords and strength. 10 of Swords in reverse and strength. So it's like lesson learned. Officially lesson learned. So now the 10 of Swords is in reverse. Because you've learned this lesson, like when you're playing a game and you pass a level. So you pass this level. Some of you may, with this new strength, and then the 4 of Cups, some of you may have learned that, okay, let's say you're dealing with a player and you thought you could deal with it, or you wasn't aware fully that they were a player. You now know not to go for that type of guy or girl. So it's like you've learned who to avoid to some extent, you know. So, one more card. Purify strength. Yep, 3 of Pentacles. That's all about work, right? So the work you put in, it's paid off. And this is your outcome for the week, strength. This whole thing is a lesson, okay? But keep in mind that some of you are offering this person your forgiveness or your apology, maybe for how you reacted to something, to maybe a secret or something you didn't know about this person. It doesn't have to be a secret. Maybe you just didn't know them as you thought you knew them. But something, for some reason, you wanting to forgive. Like you're above the pettiness now. Some of you, I know some of you are already above the pettiness, but some could still be the Scorpio type who doesn't forgive and doesn't forget. Some of you are upgrading from that and like being able to forgive and move forward. Okay. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Scorpio. Okay, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So, about this person, I do feel like some of you have learnt and are moving on, like not accepting this type of person anymore. Like maybe just accepting that they're a player, or they just don't want to settle down, or they just don't want a relationship. You're accepting that and moving forward. But some of you, not necessarily dealing with a player or anything like that. Maybe something just came out and it's something you can forgive and move forward with this person. So some of you moving on from this person because they just don't fit you, just not right for you. Some of you are moving up with this person. If your judgment on what you accept from a partner is what they are, then, you know, but not everybody's dealing with a player. Again, how they feel, like this is their side. Very calm energy towards you. They'd still find you attractive. Calm energy with the Temperance, 10 of Cups. It's just that they see that you are hurt. They see that you are affected by something that they did or something. Or maybe you've been through stuff in your past, as everyone has. But let's see what advice we have. Scorpio. Oops. Endings and beginnings. That was a good one relating to this. But let's see if it comes out again. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So this to me, it's like, this is for those of you who have recognized that this isn't the person for you, and you've gained strength and you realize what you need to be looking for. So it's like, clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. And here you have, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So it's really a time to think about what exactly you want in love. Now that you've learned this lesson, what exactly do you want? Don't just attract people by default. You know, with the law of attraction, don't just attract people by default, because you'll just get anyone. Decide what exactly you want. Maybe even write it down so that comes to you, that person comes to you. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. This is like a perfect card for Scorpio. As I told you, we have strength twice, and Scorpios get the toughest battles because you're so strong, okay? One more card. Scorpio, okay. Peace. There is no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. I just heard that, you know, the universe has it all figured out. Like, especially like if you see an 11 and, you know, repetitive numbers. One meaning, I mean, I know there's a bunch of meanings, but one meaning is that you are on track. Like if you caught 11, you're on track. Okay? Oh my gosh. I told you we're going to see this card again. Beginnings and endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I don't feel like anyone is I feel like those of you who know this person isn't for you are not really wanting this person to come back. I feel like you've learned. I feel like you've learned a lesson here. Those of you who are not dealing with someone who is a player or is just unacceptable for your life. I do see you forgiving this person, maybe giving them another chance. Maybe the secret wasn't that bad for some of you, but some of you have accepted that maybe this person is just who they are and you can't change them, so you move forward, and that's strong. That's strength twice, okay? This has got to be the best reading this week. I'm blown away about how things just fell into place. I'm always surprised when things like this happen. Like, I can never get used to it. But yeah, okay, so Scorpio, I'm glad you've learned a lesson. Take that lesson and use it to fix, well, not fix, everything's fixed, but attract exactly what you want. Okay? This is a part of your path. So, Scorpio, that was your reading for the week, the 7th till the 13th of October 2018. Check your moon, Venus, and rising if this didn't resonate with you, or if you'd like more insight on your week. Also, check the description for, well, not really. I mean, I'm going to say that. I'm going to tell you the details for the competition. Basically, you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, so that when I do announce the winner, you can hear, so you don't miss it. And comment letting me know if you'd like to win the ARCANUM deck or the GILDED Tarot, okay? So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.